Hey guys, Lukewarm Mining here. So, just wanted to go over mining Aleo. I know everyone and their mom has done a video on this. I don't think I have seen a video on doing it on Windows. And the zk.work pool just opened up. So, wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to mine on Windows. Because if you're like me, I have two Windows desktops for myself and my wife. I also have my rig out in the garage. So, doing it on HiveOS is a little bit simpler. Windows, there's just a couple little things that you have to do a little bit differently. So, first things first, I hopped over to zk.work. When you get to the page, you'll see this big old Aleo right here with Get Start to Explore. Gonna go ahead and click on that, and it's actually gonna give us a GitHub link. So we're gonna go ahead and click that, and that takes us over here to the releases on their GitHub. We're just gonna click on the mining tutorial because I cannot post the commands on YouTube. I can drop them in the chat over my Discord. Feel free to go join that whenever. And so we're gonna go here first. So we're gonna go ahead and do is actually open up WSL. It's actually pretty simple. So we're gonna go into here and write WSL, and we'll have our little system there. So if you're on Windows 11, it just comes up like that. In Windows 10, you are just gonna have to go into command prompt and write WSL, and it will launch it. So as you can see, we're in our root directory here. So we're going to go ahead and just copy this command. And paste it in. So what this is going to do is go ahead and grab that file and dump it in the directory that we're in, which is the home directory, which I'm pretty sure is just the C drive, if memory serves me well. Take a little bit here. Alright, once that's done downloading, what we're going to do is go ahead and unzip the file and go to the directory. So that's what that does. The tar is going to unzip the tar file, and then it's going to go to the file that we just unzipped. So we just paste that in there. And as you can see, it's going to build those directories and move those files out, and now we're inside of there. So if we write ls, we can see all the files in here. Next step is going to be modifying innerprover.sh. So this isn't like a regular text file or anything like this because we're in a Linux subsystem. This is a good little thing to know. You can do nano and then the file that you need in there. So it's innerprover. And if you hit tab, it actually will autofill the rest of it. So now we're in this file. So you use your arrow keys to move around in here. And you see we have something right here that says Aleo. What we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and paste our reward address right here. So our receive address, just right click it in right there. Boom. You guys can mine to my wallet if you feel like it. And then we're going to go ahead and do is change the worker name on here. We're going to set this to loop test. Then we're going to go ahead and hit Control X, as you can see at the bottom, to exit. We're going to hit Y to save. And we're going to press enter just to rename it the same file name. Awesome, so there we go. Now we're on to the last step. We're going to go ahead and sudo and change the permissions of prover sh and run .sh. So just going to copy those commands over, paste them in. Oops, missed the S. It may ask us for the password. This is going to be your Windows login password. And now it should actually start mining also, because at the end where it says those dual ampersands and run powered.sh, it should have ran it. So if we do tail f prover log, we should see it actually mining. So we're going to go ahead and do is exit out of this real quick on the tail, which is going to be Control C. As you can see, I dumped this back in here. And then in order to shut it down from running it that way, we're going to do ps/e. So that's going to show us all of the IDs of things running right now. As you can see, we have aleo.power down here at 12,992. This will be different for everyone. Then what we're going to do is do kill, and we're going to write the task ID number. So that's going to be that. So now if we do PSE, it is no longer mining. So the other way to run this command is just doing the full command right here, like as if you're doing like a regular CLI command. And so you just change out your worker name, your address, and and then paste it in. The only thing that is a little bit more difficult on this is that obviously this is all in the Linux system, so we're not going to be having the same set core clocks and stuff like that like you can at Hive OS. It is still possible to do that. You can either use something simple and user interfaced in, like EVGA X1 or something like that. But those just let you set the offsets. Those don't let you lock down the clocks. Locking down the clock is actually super easy. All you do is you open up command prompt and run as administrator. And you'll see right here, all I do is NVIDIA SMI, and then we're going to put L for lock, GPU clock, and then we can put 1470, and it will lock it. Look how hard that is. And then we can lock memory clock, 5001. Obviously, you still have to adjust the fan manually and do offsets if you want to do offsets as well on top of the locks. And then you can also, with NVIDIA SMI, set the power limit as well. So I have a 3080, so set the power limit at 300 watts. But that's it. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. It's not too hard actually to run this on Windows. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or reach out on the Discord. I'm pretty active over there. I'll have a link in the description for the Discord. I will also be mining on my CMP cards. I'll have a video about cooling them. Everyone seems to have a different solution. I, of course, in my infinite wisdom, decided to go and engineer my own coolers for them. So I will be showing off kind of how I go about doing that, the programs that I use, and then testing them out, different shroud designs and stuff like that. So that should be coming out later this week. I appreciate you guys. Anyways, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Take care.